So we have this morning this 60 years old man with acute cholangitis 2 weeks ago, treated with antibiotics and referred today for the ERCP. So we see here in the MRCP this feeding defect here in the lower CBD. We just will focus on the size of the CBD here. So I think it's 1 centimeter. It's almost 1.1 centimeter size. And we have this defect here. And maybe some little stones here. But the most important one is in the lower part. The same as the size of the lower CBD. So maybe more. So it looks like blocking the lower CBD. So we proceed now to our ERCP. اقصد هذه تتحط في الوسط راهو، كل مرة تحطها غادي باش تطيح لي الغادي راهو، يا تحطوها في الوسط ريت هذا، هذيك تحطها الغادي باش تطيح راهي، هذه باش تعوج لي كومبليتمون، ريت اون فوا جا الماء هنا باش طايحة بشوية بشوية، تعمل هكا تجيني هنا تولي. So we'll begin now the introduction of our scope. So we have our scope in neutral position. We try just to follow our T-tube, which is here. And then once I have some resistance, I will torque a little bit to the right and push slowly with some movement left right, and here we cross the upper esophagus. We're following the mucosa here. We see it clearly. We are at 35 now. We should reach 40 centimeter, and this will be our cardia. This is the cardia here. We are, I think, in the stomach. So we'll torque a little bit to the right and push, and this is our antrum. If I put the big wheel up, this is the retroflexion. So we'll follow the antrum. We'll torque a little bit the scope to the right, and we see the antrum here. So I put some air, and I see my pylorus there, but some little ulcer here. So the pylorus is behind there. We see some ulceration here. And this is our pylorus. And we are in. Hope there is not stricture here. I think we'll have some problem. It looks like there is stricture here. So we can't cross without seeing where we are going. So this is the first duodenum here. I'm not seeing the second part of the duodenum, which is just behind this fold here. So I think we will need to do an upper gastroscopy. So I don't see any road to my duodenum, only what we see at the 7 o'clock position. And maybe we need dilation there. And we don't need dilation, we just cross it here easily, but we are following the lumen we see. So I will put my scope in short position. So we pull it back. Papilla is just at 9 o'clock position there. I hope we can get it. We get it now. But sure, we have stricture in the first duodenum. And this is our short scope position. The papilla is just here. I don't see any lesion around it. So it's really important not to cross blindly the first duodenum. Take stable position and try to cannulate. We are in the axis of our CBD here. Stop. So some part of the wire is inside the papilla. I will just pull it back and try to adjust my position like this. I will just hide my sphincter term and see if we can get better. So it's looping behind. So we know there's something blocking there. Okay, c'est bon. So we are in, we just change our direction. So we will put some contrast outside now. Stop. We'll switch to the fluoroscopic view. And we'll go to the upper part. I don't have any resistance in the lower CBD now. So I will go to the upper part of my CBD and inject some contrast injector. So we see the upper CBD left and right. The cystic duct is here. And I have all that defect in the lower part. I see the stone moving here. So there is one stone, maybe 2 or 3 little other one. And I reach here the end of the CBD, and there is some defect in the lower part, maybe the muscle. Stop. So the next step will be our sphincterotomy. Jag ska show you. So we don't have a big stone, but we will do a little cut here, maybe 1 centimeter cut. We have the first fold, we see it there. I think we can cut it. So I put more tension on my sphincterotomy. And here we can complete our cut. So I'm using the elevator, and at the same time I'm talking the scope at the left and the right to adjust my position so I can cut this fold also. Let me just check now if is it okay or not. So I think we have enough space to extract everything here. C'est bon. So I won't cut more. C'est bon. So now we'll exchange our sphincter tom with 9 12 millimeter extraction balloon. We check the fluoroscopy. دقيقة. تعمل لي روتاسيون سكوبية. So I see some defect behind the scope, so I want to check it. It is the cystic duct. So the other stone inside the CBD, I don't think they are in the cystic duct. In all cases, we will begin by the little defect in the lower CBD. So if we see in the endoscopic view, the scope is almost kissing the papilla, and we have 1 centimeter defect there. The stone maybe, or the sphincter was not cut 100%. So we'll see now with our extraction balloon. So we'll focus on both fluoroscopy and endoscopy, and I will have to inflate my balloon just below the big lower stone to check if there is something just below this stone. تاني compressor. استنى دقيقة. So we'll add لا ما تعمليش هكاك راهو. So I think you see here, this is the stone, and I need this defect. Something is here, and I will inflate my balloon just at this level here. So we'll go slowly. You see what's coming out from the sphincter there, some little stone getting out. So the balloon is in now, and we have to inflate it just at this level on the high, and we see some little stone there. 12. So we focus now on the balloon coming out, and this is the first stone, and now I know there is nothing special. Little balloon تاعك. entre 12. انا شنو نعمل لك تو؟ قول لي شنو نعمل لك تو؟ شنو يمشي البالون ولا إيه؟ علاش زعما؟ هعاود نفوت راه. بدل البالون. اغزر نهد ما فماش راهو المره الاولى، راهو ما مشاش في المره الاولى راهو. ها قدامك، ها قدامك مشاش، شنو نعمل لك تو انا؟ شنو اللي نجرب الماتيريال وحدي؟ اغزر لي يا زين، قلت لك 100 مره ما مديتوش من داري راهو. معناها اللي تحكي فيه الكل توا هذاك عبد ما فاهم من دينامها حتى شيء، معناها يعطي في ديزيكسكيوز اللي ما يتعطاوش ديزيكسكيوز وكهو. تنجم تحلف الغدوه الصباح راهو. عندك حاجه قدامك صارت، ماهيش معناها ماهيش وحدي عملتها، راني قدامك، خد انت حاضره. So we go again for the extraction. Impurgent. So I will put just some contrast. Stop this. Inject. I want to see where are my stones. Stabiliser, einfacher. So the balloon is now just facing the papilla. So I don't have any obstruction in the lower papilla, so now we'll go to the upper stone here. انفخي. نجم تركح له الشخير نتاعو هذايا حتى بصبعك حتى بصبعك. So we don't have anything here, and then the balloon is coming fishy. We go to the upper now stone. انفخي. There's two stone, so we have to bring the first one. We can't catch it here fishy. انفخي. And he's coming now, but it's not alone. There's some stone coming with him. So we'll try this approach, and if I can't extract them, I will just take the first one. Injecteur. C'est bon يزيد. انفخ انفخ شوية ناف. لا فش. انفخ انفخ ناف. So the first one come out. This is the little one. Fishy. So we'll go now for the upper one. انفخ. ناف عملته. فش. انفخ 12. So the stone, they're still here. But a lot of little stones, so عمل نفتح نفس شوي نقص. We see it there in the papilla, blocked there. And the balloon is coming slowly under the stone, as you see. So with some little movement, we can extract it. And it is here. And فشيات. أغسله. So we'll put some saline now to catch this stone from here. أغسل. And I will put some saline also in the CBD here. Stop. So we'll go in the upper part now and clean again. Entre 12. And you see still some sludge coming. And my balloon should come out now. I think we have all the sun out now. I'm just waiting for the sun to come out and it's official. So we'll go again. Enfin. And the balloon is coming out easily now, so we just will suck a little bit of this liquid here to have a better screen view. Enfin. You see we have still stun coming, little stun, but stuns. I see my balloon out, so we can stop the cleaning only if we don't have anything there. Enfin. So my balloon is in the lower part now. I see the balloon here and nothing is coming, so it should be okay. So I will put some saline just to clean the little stone there. And we see the water, the saline coming out. Now stone are coming. So I put water to put pressure in the upper CBD. And then we will go in the upper part. And pull out our balloon. And we see nothing is coming, so the balloon came out easily. So, so now the last step of the procedure, the occlusion cholangiogram. So we go in the upper part. Inject here. So we see the intrahepatic bile duct. We see the right one, not the left one. We see the cystic duct now. I don't have any stone, any filling defect. So I'll put the contrast to see all the CBD. And we see our cystic duct there and everything is clean. Stop. سجل فشي. So we go again. We'll suck and be sure all the contrasts come out. We see the air in the CBD. So I will go for the rest cleaning. And the balloon is out. شنو الحس هذا؟ فما حصة شنو قاعد يتكلم؟ شكون؟ هيا امانكم مانيش ناقص راني تو مانيش ناقص تحب نمشي لهنا مشينا انفخ هاي اهدي لي شنو الحس اللي غادي جيب ما بارد هاي. So this is the balloon here. So we'll put some fresh saline. شكون اللي غادي؟ هذي لي شكون غادي؟ أحلامه. كيف نقول لكم فما تربية كيف واحد يبدا يحكي بالقوي في الصالة نتاعو يقعد يحكي بختو كيف كيف راهو. عيط الألف عيط. So now the last step, we have to see what's happening in the duodenum, do some biopsy for the Helicobacter pylori, as we have this duodenal structure. C'est bon. So I will just pull slowly my scope and try to see what's happening here. So I know there's a lot of stone, so I won't be able to see clearly with the water. It's just out from the duodenum, but I know there is structure there. We see it. We see a lot of ulceration in the. هيا بانسي. ناهد اخرج دور من غادي يخرج مش نخدم هكا. So we see the ulceration in the antrum and we see the structure in the duodenum, the first duodenum. So we'll do our biopsy. أنا رافع هدخل. The biopsy is here. Hello. So I just will take some from the antrum. So I push my scope, and of course I won't see my forceps, sakara. I'm just catching something. Hello, sakara. I feel resistance, so we have some sample here. So we take 2 from the antrum, now 2 from the fundus, like this. Hello, sakara. 1 here. Hello, sakara. The second one here. I think it will be enough with the gyroscope. شده. أعطيه بخوطون injectable.